Buenas noches, amigos, compadres, todos. Everywhere. Everybody. It's Fitzcam here. I just realized this little park is behind all these trees where I'm staying at, and I had no idea. I heard some guys kicking the ball around here. And this is what I was seeing through the fence last night. I saw that changing color last night for the first time. Whoa, now the ball's in the tree. Corner kick. Whatever. Oh man, I miss you guys on the Orlando City Soccer crew, TV crew, with Broadcast Service Group. If you guys watching, you need a quality live television show produced and completed, you can contact Broadcast Service Group in Orlando, Florida. And they are nationwide. Those are the folks who gave me an awesome job for the last 15, 16, 17 years maybe? I don't know. Long time. Maybe not that long. 15 years. Anyway, the truck is fixed. The truck is fixed, thank goodness. And the guy I brought it to was very thorough, and he showed me the undercarriage, which was not even part of the problem. But he's like, you got a lot of rust under here, and he went through a lot of different things. I got some more money to dump into this truck to keep it running for years to come without more expense. But yeah, some drive shaft work, and I need an entire new brake job because the rotors are just thin, and he said he's not even going to attempt to turn the rotors because they will just disintegrate. I'm like, oh, that's bad. The brakes apparently seem to work well on the road, but from what he said, I'm going to take the tires off and call you to the shop and have you look at those rotors before I even touch them, so you believe me. I'm like, I believe you, man. But I was on my way back to where I live after I got the truck back, and I realized I started the video too late explaining everything I just did, and then I pulled in to exactly where I live as I'm continuing the video. I'm like, oh, I just messed up. Now you can see where I exactly live, which I don't really want. You know, I'm still United Statesianized, a little private, but many people don't care about that. Others do. But anyway, the truck's fixed, back on the road, and this is a field that I had no idea existed here. Where's my dog? Come here, girl. Turn the light on. Abby, come. Get out of there. A lot of sidewalks are like this, cobblestone. How about some safety violations? Oh, look at this. This is way off. This is flat, and this is angled. Oh, I could break an ankle. Oh my God, the lawsuits to come. More illegal activity, more violations. This place would be shut down in a second in the U.S., where there's no freedom at all. But since there's freedom here, you can have a sunken sidewalk that I just stepped into and not have your business shut down. Or something like this. Here's a tree. Here's a tree getting involved with the bricks, with the sidewalk. That's about 6 inches. Well, that's about 4 inches. From here to here, that's about 4 inches. It's a good trip hazard, but you just have to use your brain here in Mexico. In the U.S., you don't have to use your brain. You got lawyers and cops, and, well, the cops will kill you if you're even using your brain. Any cops subscribe to this channel? You can unsubscribe immediately. You are no longer permitted to watch this channel. You can do what you want, but if you're an ex-cop, you might be all right. If you're a terminated or fired cop, you're the best kind of cop there is. Because if you get fired, you're probably doing something good. Protecting people's rights. Turning in the bad guy. Look at that woman. Look at that Florida State trooper in Miami who pulled over a Miami cop for going 120 miles down, 120 miles an hour down up I-95. She chased him for 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes, over 100 miles an hour, and he would not pull over. When he finally did, she arrested him in uniform, disarmed him, put him into the back of her cruiser, and that was the beginning of the end of her career. She got death threats. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, her credit was ruined. She got hacked. And I never really found out the end of that story and the end of her, that nonsense. Anyway, I don't know why this turned into a cop story, but it always does. Because that's why I'm here in Mexico. Because of the cops. Not because they were after me. But I don't have to look over my shoulder here. So I'm not running from any misdemeanor or any felony. Not that that even matters, because it's all fake anyway. It's all illegal courts. Kangaroo court nonsense to begin with. But, you know, so even if I was, it would be, I'm innocent anyway. And so are most people in prison in the U.S. Innocent. Because it's all illegal. Okay, see the frustration I get? You can hear it in my voice and my breathing. Talking about the U.S. I am so glad to be here. I am so glad to be out of that country. I'm going to have to return at some point to get some paperwork renewed, but that's not going to be a good day. It's going to be so uncomfortable crossing the border north. Again, if I have to, whatever. We'll figure that one out when I come to it. But you guys, I love you guys. This is what are we going on? I got to put my glasses on. 7-minute video. I am so sorry, folks. I'm going to end it now. I try to keep my videos under 5 minutes. So I'm out. Fixcam out for tonight in Central Mexico, in Jocotepec, Mexico. Some of you may have recognized where I'm at. You don't have to say where I'm at, but I just want to let you know, truck is fixed and cops suck in the U.S. anyway. Well, cops suck all over the world, but the difference is here in Mexico, the citizens won't put up with the abuse. You know, if somebody's getting abused in the street, like they are every single day in the U.S., the citizens come out of their houses and their businesses and say, get the heck off this guy. Get off this guy or we're going to tackle you. So, anyway, that's the environment I want to live in. Have a great night. Fixcam out. Bye.